It is Football Friday, and this is the third stop on our KDLT Tailgate Tour. We're in Hartford as defending 11 AA champion Pierre comes down to visit West.Central. This is one of those unique games created by the new scheduling format where none of the 11 AAA schools can play against other schools, so we get kind of a different kind of matchups, games that we've never even seen before. Now, as for this game, Pierre rolls into Hartford coming off a 40-0 win in their opener, and of course consecutive state championships. Over the last 2+ seasons, they've gone 20-5, and they've got most everyone back from last year's team, making them heavy favorites to win a third straight crown, and making it a tall order for West.Central, led by new coach Vince Benedetto, whose team won their first game under him last week at Custer.
We're playing against one of the best teams in the state, but if you can't get excited to play against the best, then you shouldn't be playing football. So our guys are excited, they're focused. We just need to run the football, control the clock, and limit silly mistakes to have a chance in that.
It's a new team. We haven't seen them, and they've got a brand new era, with brand new coaching staff. So we've just got to come out really quick. It took us a while to get going last week, and we were just thankful we were able to wake up in time and start taking the game over. So we've got to really focus on coming out strong tonight, and West.Central is going to play very hard. They rally to the football, so we've got to get on them quick.
And to pick a winner, it's time for our KDLT Sports Pooch's Pick. After correctly picking Madison last week, the KDLT Sports Pooch is ready and raring to try and get to 3-0. After some hesitation, the Pooch picks Pierre, and we hope you'll pick KDLT's Football Friday, brought to you by Frisbees. For your prep pigskin action, we have 13 games on tap this evening, including some big matchups in AAA as well as down south with Yankton at Dakota Valley and Madison and Canton. We've also got some huge games out west featuring Winter, Woolsey, Wessington, and Bonham, as well as a pair of Iowa games. We will also be on the Minnesota side for a pair of games, and I'll be heading over to Bridgewater as well after this one. Catch all of that, plus the scores, highlights, and fun from Week 2 right here on Football Friday, brought to you by Frisbees. Well, tomorrow is also a busy college football Saturday, and no team has a tougher challenge than USD as they head to face FBS Power Oklahoma. The fourth-ranked Sooners are led by Heisman candidate Jalen Hurts, who racked up nearly 500 total yards last week in a win over Houston. No one outside the Coyotes' locker room expects this one to stay close, but USD knows what to expect of themselves.
Obviously, there's going to be a lot of nerves around that game. I mean, I don't know if anybody here has ever played in front of that many people or gone to a game like that, but one thing that we're going to do is just focus on it as a normal game. Don't let any of those outside antics get to us.
What we want to do is show improvement every week, be a better football team than we were the year before, and go down and go out on the field and compete like crazy.
Here's a look at the rest of the schedule, which includes the home openers for Augustana and South Dakota State, as well as a full slate of NAIA games. We will have plenty of highlights tomorrow on KDLT News at 6 and 10. And you can't talk football in Hartford without talking about Jim Uttecht. He's the legendary head coach for West.Central. The stadium's named after him. So what's it like coming to games at a building named after you?
It's pretty sweet. It's a pretty good honor. I didn't expect that, obviously. But this is a great time of the year, and I'm just happy to be able to watch it.
Well, you got a new head coach, home debut tonight anyway, Vince Benedetto. Any advice for him?
I wouldn't be the one to give advice. He's going to have to learn on his own. He's young and he's working hard, so he's got the numbers are back up. So he's done a pretty good job of preparing. Now it's just a matter of getting his system in.
Well, Coach, enjoy the game tonight. And enjoy all the games. We'll be back on Football Friday tonight, brought to you by Frisbees on KDLT. Tweet us your scores, videos, photos, whatever. We will repost them, and we will have one more check of your Football Friday weather when we return.